Hello guys, today is January 11 and I'm going to show you my garden, but it's kind of sad, going to be a little sad because I had freeze, 2 days freeze, which was, the temperature went down to like 29 Fahrenheit and now it's like 70s, so but lots of my plants got damaged and I will show you one which got like died and some which stayed. So okay, let's start here. Looks like my parsley doing just fine. It survived the cold freeze weather well, and my little morning glory is dead now. Well, it has seeds, so hopefully I will reseed it. My new celery, the one which I plant, looks like it survived cold weather and it started growing. This is the one I planted from the one we ate. I just planted the root, and my cilantro is doing really good, which is surprisingly. So it looks like my banana tree, my small banana tree, looks like it died, but hopefully it come back from a root later. So that's like how it looks. This is some other greens. So let's look here. Well, my papaya tree, which I think is papaya tree, is still surprisingly alive here, and something started growing here, some seeds, so they survived. And looks like marigold didn't like cold. All like broccoli and forgot the name of this kind of, very kind of okay because it's a cold weather season vegetables. Well, okra was dead anyway, so now it looks like it's gonna sit. And unfortunately, well, my beetroot is fine, but unfortunately my tomato is totally dead. And it was doing so good, and you see it had like little tomatoes, but it's all dead. So this is really sad day. I mean, like, it was sad when like we had cold. Well, of course my rose is doing okay. It's a little hurt by cold, but it's still kind of fine. Of course, hibiscus died, and this is when the first time when we had cold, I stopped using much hibiscuses, but I still have them. I like them. They don't survive cold much, so but it should come back, and I can see it's still alive. So, but it's just like kind of sad view now. My citrus is still green. It hurt a little, but it's still okay. And rose is okay. Like you see, it hurt some fresh leaves, like when you're growing, but it's still alive. Like, I mean, like, it's still kind of green. Well, pomegranate still have leaves. Well, it's a little look kind of wilted, but it's okay. Well, this citrus didn't do well. So I guess some citruses can be like better and some is not. This one, it doesn't look good, but it's kind of like, yeah, it got hurt. My plumbago died, so I guess I will wait and see if I have to cut it or if it starts growing back. So this rose is okay. So I still didn't pick up my lemons. So this lemons is kind of, this one is like looks okay, almost like just hurt a little, but this one looks bad. And here's another hibiscus. And roses, you can see this is knockouts. This is why I love knockouts. They survive this freeze and they look fine, and it looks like they're ready to grow. Not like hibiscus. Looks like jasmine, like kind of got hurt, but not so much. And this is looks a little hurt, but it's fine. Looks like my bulbs keep growing, so that's fine with cold weather. Here everything kind of died, but then this part, and you see my tomatoes, my beautiful tomatoes, all dead, but kale is still okay, and my lokva looks totally fine. And here's like butterfly bush, looks perfectly fine. It survived cold weather and it's just fine. Oh look, and bok choy, and here's a kitty. Bok choy, I guess I have to pick it up and use it for my smoothie because I'm trying to drink more smoothie. And looks like perfectly fine too because it's a cold weather crop. Here's my knockout rose. Looks fine. A little wilted, but fine. This rose looks fine. So it looks like all roses survived the weather, and this one is ready to, well, this kind of like look wilted, but I think I can use it for my tea. But this is ready even to bloom. So here's my lime tree. Looks fine. And my poor firebush, it's all dead. So it will come back in spring. I don't know if I will have to cut it a little or just I will see. My lantana is dead, so I will have to cut it. And my this rose doing fine. This palm is a little, like you see, it's kind of hurted, so I don't know what's going to happen. It's brown, so I don't know if it's what's going to happen with this palm, because I was lucky for a couple of years. It was not cold, so this palm I never had this palm before. It's become something biting me. And this citrus looks like it's got hurted. An apple tree, also brown. My knockouts looks fine, and magnolia tree looks fine. Something biting my legs. This citrus looks hurt. Of course, all hibiscuses, they lost leaves and flowers. They're cold. It's like always happen. And look at my poor papaya. Yeah, I know. It looks really sad. And it's like all my new papayas died. And all these leaves is like, look at this. It's really sad. So I have to, I guess, pull it out. And hopefully my big, this too, it will be okay. So I still probably collect it, but it's sad that my little ones will dead now. I had so many little ones, but they didn't survive it. Surprisingly, this aloe is doing fine, because some of my aloes, they didn't do very well. And mango tree looks like it survived, because I guess it's much bigger now than it was before. So it lost some leaves, but it looks kind of okay, because before, yeah, it looks fine. So my mango tree survived it. Of course, Mandevilla, though, I hope it will come back. But people were telling me when I was buying it, well, it usually don't survive. We have freeze like this. And the sad part, it's like we had this freeze just for 2 days, and now it's all ruined. Well, my loqua is doing fine. You see, I don't know if it's flower. I still have bees, and then I see beautiful butterfly there. I don't know if you see it. Yeah, here, like we're all enjoying at least something to eat for them. And here's like a bee, little bee here, and butterfly there. So it's nice. Well, loqua is a good, because it survived a cold and it's still all alive. This palm tree is fine, totally fine from a cold. I guess I need to cut it. This, yeah, butterfly is just following me. This citrus looks get hurt a little, but I'm sure it will come back. And here's not much. Well, if you watched my previous video, you saw how I was proud of my tomatoes, and now it's all gone. So sad. Yeah, this citrus tree didn't get hurt, like a little on the top, but here it's fine. My passion fruit looks fine. And here's like lots of my aloes. Like you see, it's all looks kind of not good. It's all mushy now. And it was so like, annoying. My cactus died, and this one is okay, but this one died, and a new one growing there. And then it was cold. The pond was all frozen, but all the fish survive the cold, so you can see them. The goldfish, they survive this cold weather. So let's see. Of course, here loqua is doing fine, and actually I brought inside my avocado. This only one I brought inside. My and look, strawberry is actually flowering, so strawberry was fun. They have little, so but here it's like nothing good here anymore, because like you see, all my peppers look dead and sad, and doesn't look like I need to pick up the best and like use it when I cook. But all my beautiful peppers gone, and it's really sad. Well, the green's still here. It's like dill and all like some greens here, but some dead. And of course rose doing fine, and this aloe doing fine, and grapefruit tree doing fine. But this poor thing, it didn't survive. My eggplant, well, I need to pick up eggplant from here. And my papaya tree died. Maybe it will go back from a root, I don't know, which is sad. Looks like goji berry survived for winter. It's doing fine. And I forgot. Okay, so here's my grapefruit, which needs to be picked, but I said part, it's like another rose. So basically rose is doing fine, and this one I took inside. So, and that's about it. Oh yeah, and then the last one, it's like my Conqua. Conqua is doing fine. So basically my garden looks really sad right now, but at least I have my roses, and I need to cut now some stuff. But this is how my garden looked on January 11, 2017 after freeze we have for 2 days. So, but I still have some green stuff, and it's like 70s now, which is the sad part. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment and subscribe.